Alright, hello everyone, this is Crota giving you Game 2 now in the series here on Ancient Isle 2. Once again, I will apologize first, I am suffering from a bit of a sinus infection. This has been the first day where I'm not coughing every 15 seconds or so every time I talk, so hopefully I can get through all of these casts, at least give you guys some Blizzard RTS games as the games do continue. Now, taking a look at how things are unfolding here, we see Elegant spawning as the blue night elf on the bottom right hand side of the map. Meanwhile, on the top left, we have Th000 spawning as the purple human. Now, maybe I should be using my classical KUSC voice in terms of putting less stress on my throat and having more of a soothing sound. I don't know, it seems like I should be introducing Beethoven or Bach or some other concerto in the third movement somewhere when I talk like this. Now, in the previous game, we did see a rather unusual strategy coming out from Th000. Th000 actually used the Naga Sea Witch as the first hero. Naga Sea Witch as a primary hero, able to put a lot of pressure on the map. And what we really saw there was Th000 executing a build that I have not seen all too often. By delaying the Altar of Kings, he actually got his barracks up faster, got more footmen across the map, and was able to disrupt creeping. Now, most of the time, Night Elf players feel that they are completely able to do that Ancient of War creeping on a map like that because the map is so large, but because of the strategy and where the tavern was located, the tavern being in the exact center of the map, 3 footmen and Nagas were able to put down pressure much earlier than Elegant would have suspected. Now, Elegant is still doing the same exact thing as he did in the previous matchup, going for that Ancient of War creeping, but this time around should be a bit more effective. You can already see that the Archmage is attempting to do militia creeping off over here, and I like this play by Th000. Th000 is essentially bringing over a whole bunch of militia and leaving the 1 footman here to try and disrupt the strategy of Elegant. Meanwhile, the Demon Hunter is so far tanking just a little bit of damage as the footman has scout out the remaining of Elegant space. Now, the Ancient of War this time around looks like it will stay completely constructed, and that is always good news as it will be able to train up units unlike the previous game. Now, taking a look at what Th000's doing inside his main base, he is speed building a farm, surprisingly. Perhaps he forgot, and he needs to catch up in terms of supply, as we now do see Elegant getting off a little bit of damage here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Coming back around, the Demon Hunter has reached to level 2. Archmage now also at level 2 as well, as we heard the Knoll just absolutely falling over and dying in a second there. We are going to see the Archmage now looking to creep out, and it looks like he's going to try and creep out this top right side creep camp. Now, this is extremely dangerous because of this red drake, or he could just completely prove me wrong and try and creep out a creep camp that is almost in his opponent's neck of the woods. This is just flat out crazy, as we now see the Wisp come in for perhaps a detonation. You do not want to let a detonation both on your water elemental and on your Archmage at the same time. You simply cannot allow that to happen. You can see the water elemental there gets detonated down. Demon Hunter now sitting at level 2 is going to bring over some archers and a healer, as we see that the peasants are just massively undergoing repair work on that scout tower, speed building a lot. Even the Knoll Overseer joining in on the fight, and this is just looking extremely bad for Th000, as Th000 doesn't really have a strategy for anything. His one saving grace, the Demon Hunter, is pretty high on, or low on, hit points there. Demon Hunter now down to 32 hit points. Is the Troll Shadow Priest going to be able to heal it up? It looks as though the Archmage is a man with a mission, and that mission is to take down that Troll Shadow Priest. A brilliant move there on the Archer to try and, oh, there it goes. Militia now comes back around, may be able to take down a couple more units. One Archer here was unable to rejoin up, and are we perhaps going to see, yes, Dust of Appearance uses it, takes it down, and now gives level 3 to that Archmage. Archmage sitting at level 3, now going for a Town Hall here in the center, top right hand side of the map at what I'll call the 2.5 position almost. We can see that the Demon Hunter still looking to come around and does get off a bit more mana burns again. So far the Demon Hunter is still trying to disrupt. Elegant doing a good job, but Th000 is doing a better job trying to get his expansion up here as the Demon Hunter is still going toe to toe with a level 3 Archmage. Hunter's Hall is down. Tree of Ages is done. You can see that a Nagasi, which has been picked up. Elegant going to be coming back with a vengeance. A very strong army here. And with all of this piercing damage, the Footman, without defend so far, is going to have a bit of a problem. With no defend, oh, Demon Hunter gets taken down already. This is not looking good. And it looks as though Th000 is just using the entire array of strategies here and should be able to come out ahead now that the Demon Hunter is gone. With that Demon Hunter gone, that Archmage can probably just freely creep, even trying to get to level 4. It will be a little bit of time before this Altar of Elders is done, and with only one Ancient of War, that's not going to be enough production to try and slow down Th000's base. Th000 already having an additional expansion will have a lot of extra gold for items, as we are now looking at the Demon Hunter getting killed before he even makes it out of that Altar of Elders. Wisp now being brought over. Footman already making short work of those Wisps. We can see Water Elemental now coming in to join the fight. It looks as though the Demon Hunter is sitting at about half hit points. Is it going to be enough? Nagasi, which now arriving as well, as both sides are fighting. Nagasi, which looking to back away. He is fighting with home field advantage ever so slightly. Not quite sure why Cold Arrow is even being activated at all. Doesn't need it just quite yet. As you can see, the Demon Hunter will be popping out here in just a moment. Footman about to take down the Altar of Elders, and once it goes down, that should be GG. Yes, there it is. Elegant losing 2 quick games here to Th000. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed Game 2. Please stay tuned for Game 3.